I'm Rick Howard, president of Kingdom Magic Vacations. In my job, I get to travel a lot. I explore the world on land and sea, eating in unique restaurants and discovering interesting locations. I'm always looking for new places to visit, and I want you to travel with me. Welcome to Travel with Rick. Well, hey guys, we're back. It's all month long. The month's almost over.
Almost.
Andrew.
We are almost there.
We've made it all the way around this promenade.
It's been an incredible month.
Yeah.
Lots of awesome food, lots of awesome guests. You know,
We've had a lot of great guests on here. It's really cool. But listen, we got one more day here, and we've got one more day tomorrow. We're going to give you a whole recap of the whole thing. You never know what you're going to see tomorrow, so don't miss that. But right now, we've got some pretty cool food at Terra, and I'm glad to have you back on this side of the camera.
Well, that's good.
Awesome.
I'm glad to be back here too,
It's
trying
awesome.
some very extraordinary food. This is a new booth for this year.
Yep.
So
it's the Terra market here, and this is chicken. No pun intended there. It's a curry-based basmati rice featuring Gardein chicken breast. So think garden plus protein.
Right, of course everything at Terra is meatless, but we've got some chicken and we've got some chili Colorado here with some house-made chips. So of course everything's either soy-based or plant-based, completely meatless.
Right, and this is actually chili Colorado with house-made chips and cashew cheese, as Andrew said. And it has the Gardein beefless tips in it. And when we went to our D23 presentation, we saw one of the people from Food and Wine Festival were saying that they presented this actually for the Tables in Wonderland preview of Food and Wine, and she didn't tell them until the end that it was a vegan chili.
I wonder if they could tell.
And she said that not one plate came back unfinished, and everyone just loved it. So
all right.
I have not had the chili yet. We've actually tried the Trick and Chicken at the D23 thing that we went to, the Sip and Stroll, or the Sip and Scream this year. They actually gave us some of the chicken there. So I'm interested to see how you're going to like that. I'm going to go ahead and try this chili Colorado.
All right, let's do it again. And good chips here. So, you can even put a little chili on the chips.
A lot of big flavor.
Oh, wow. That's an incredible chili right there.
You can tell, right, it's not quite the same consistency of sirloin or beef, but the flavor's not that far off, is it?
That sauce is absolutely amazing.
It is.
Great chili sauce. Man, that's incredible. And you're right. It's got a little different consistency, but it's still very good. And the chips, you dip a little chip in that chili sauce right there. Fantastic. Yeah. What a great pairing.
It is good.
Fantastic. And then as it's pretty hot out here, we've got a little dessert that we're going to dig into, but it's melting right now.
We have to try that first.
And this is a chocolate cake, and it's got passion fruit sorbet ball with coconut foam. And you told me how I asked about this foam.
Yeah. Well, Andrew saw the foam there, and I just happened to mention that the chef actually had this foam canister, and I was watching, and I wouldn't. If I had just walked up here today, have not seen this show a couple of days ago, I would have no idea what he was doing. But it just so happens I was watching one of my favorite networks, the Food Network, and on one of the cooking shows, they were actually doing a foam thing. So they take the coconut milk or whatever it is, and they put it in this canister and fuse it with air, and then they squirt it out from there, which makes it lighter and fluffier, and I guess a lot better presentation. So
yeah, it's incredible. It's so much even lighter than a meringue, It's great, and it pairs very well with that passion fruit. It was incredible.
Yeah, that's
lots of really good fruit flavor.
Yeah, a lot of bright flavor there for sure.
And let me get a little bit of this chocolate cake here.
Yeah, and you mentioned pairing with the chips and the chili here. Also, I'm having the Paul Dolan Sauvignon Blanc, which is a nice, fresh white wine that goes really well with this chili. A little bit of heat from the chili. I mean, not a lot, so don't let me scare you off. It's not spicy at all. Of course, this Food and Wine Festival is over. If you guys haven't made it here by now, well, we've got 2 more weeks to get here for sure. But this is great. The heat from that definitely offsets from this. Really good. So,
and that chocolate cake, it's a bit firm, and I found it a bit bland. But they do pair it again with the coconut foam and the sorbet. So if you get them all together, it makes a really good flavor. But on its own, it's a little bland in my opinion.
Okay, yeah, the sorbet definitely makes it. That sorbet is awesome.
It is. It's so full of flavor.
Yeah,
they did an incredible job on that. So that's great.
really
I never coconut foam. Who knew? That's really cool. Really cool.
For sure. That sorbet is awesome. But now, as cakes go, I got to say that lava cake over in Ireland. Oh, that's so good.
Oh, in Ireland, yes.
Yeah,
Ireland.
Sorry, I was just with Kevin Dunnan, you know, so I heard him saying Ireland, you know, I just kind of picked it up. You know, I'm working on my Irish broche there, you know, so yeah, in Ireland actually. But that lava cake over there was awesome. Right?
That was incredible. I remember that.
So yeah, if you're looking for a great cake, go over there. If you're looking for a great sorbet, right here would be it.
Absolutely.
For sure. All right, so we got some chicken here, man.
All right. Frickin' chicken. What an incredible name. I'm gonna get a little rice on here too. Again, kind of interesting texture, you know, to the chicken.
Yeah, curry's got some big flavor to it. The curry's really good.
Yeah, again, I think it's really the sauces that kind of make these. You know,
they're meatless, dude.
Right, yeah. For being a meatless dish, you know, I think it's, you know, really the sauces that kind of carry it.
Yeah, I think it's going to have to there. But yeah, definitely a lot of big curry flavor in there. Really good. Not too overwhelmingly spicy, so not a lot of heat spice.
You really think, at least when I think curry, I think, you know, really spicy, and that does a really good job right there. It's not too spicy, and I really like it.
Yeah, definitely not overwhelming. And again, I'm going to try the Paul Dolan Sauvignon Blanc. They did have a Paul Dolan Pinot Noir here. I went with the white wine. It's a little hot out today. I thought the white would be nice. My buddy was Ken. Ken was here. Ken, great having you on the show, man. Ryan O'Ken, shout out. I'm sure we would have had both. Yeah, that goes with it real well also. So either one of those, I should have the Pinot Noir just to give you the taste, but definitely a lot of great finish on that wine. Just picking up a little bit of heat from the curry. Really nice. I'm gonna grab another one of these chips here, man.
And of course, the month is almost over. You know, October, the end of October, you know, Food and Wine Festival's only going to be here for a couple more days. They're kind of winding down. It's been an incredibly full and fun month for us. You know, 31 days of food and wine is absolutely incredible. You know, getting to experience everything is awesome.
Well, we've got 30 so far. We'll know how the 31st goes.
That's right.
Goes later, right?
That's right.
But yeah, definitely don't miss us tomorrow. We got a special guest coming back tomorrow. You may come. You'll be here tomorrow too, right?
I think this is it for this year. We'll see. Yeah,
one side of the camera or the other. Yeah, one side of the camera or the other. But definitely, you know, I'm expecting a little bit of a recap. We've got a special guest. You never know who will end up here. I'm sure we're gonna have some more drinks. We've got no more food to cover. We've eaten everything around this promenade, man. Yeah, incredible year. I don't know whose idea this was to do 31 days of food and wine.
We have to compliment them.
Yeah, whoever it was, thanks. Yeah, thanks for giving us this idea. Definitely an incredible thing to come out and bring you food and wine for 31 days here. It's been awesome. There are still 13 more days left. It goes on to November 12th, so lots still time. Particularly for you locals. If you hadn't had enough, go back and watch some of the episodes, pick up some of our favorites. I'm sure we're going to be mentioning some of those tomorrow. And you never know, maybe we'll have some giveaways.
Oh, cool. All right, you guys got to stay tuned.
I don't know what we'll do
Closing it
tomorrow.
out?
Yeah, we got to do something here. But definitely, so what did you think here about Terra?
I was very surprised, okay? I wasn't surprised in the consistency of the meatless stuff, but very surprised in how flavorful all the sauces were. The chefs did a really outstanding job here. So absolutely, hats off to them.
Yeah, so I've got two big hits here, the passion fruit sorbet and the Paul Dolan Sauvignon Blanc. Both of these are really good.
And I'm digging that the sauce in that chili.
That's really good.
Chili Colorado right there.
All right, so again, guys, thanks for watching us. Don't miss us. We've got one more show to bring you tomorrow. Who knows what we'll do next year, but this has been a great food and wine festival. Great bands, great culinary demonstrations, great party for the senses, and just great food. Terra was awesome. South Korea was awesome. Ireland was great. A lot of great countries. I'm going to have to go back and watch them all again. I enjoyed the food so much.
Oh man, that's just going to make me hungry.
I have to watch them all again. And I hope you guys will stick around with us till tomorrow. We've got a big recap coming up. It'll be our last day of food and wine for this year. Looking forward to 2013. Looking forward to seeing you guys right back here tomorrow. Another episode of Travel with Rick. Don't miss it. So long, everybody.
See you guys.